Good morning, channel. It is Sunday morning, December 17th, I believe. Out early this morning in my normal Sunday morning routine. Breakfast with Cruiseman. But today is going to be a little bit special. After breakfast, we're going to go for a ride and test out Cruiseman's new Cena device that allows him to, while he's communicating with me through the Cena helmets, record the conversation on his GoPro 12, Hero 12. It's a device that syncs all that up with Bluetooth and just allows the conversation to be recorded, which was difficult in the past. So looking forward to seeing Cruiseman and Don this morning, having a good cup of coffee with good friends, and go for a ride afterwards. It's a little chilly right now. It's well, the bike says 43, so that means it's somewhere around 40. Very chilly, but okay, because I have my heated grips set on 4 out of 5. I'm already starting to feel them, and my heated seat set all the way up to 5. Already starting to feel that. Lower air deflectors on my bike down there. Can you all see that? As the temperature in the engine heats up, you can alter those vanes to have the wind pushing back up to me, which it's doing right now, and so that hot air coming off the radiator will start coming up onto my legs, and honestly, you can feel the difference. It's a real thing. So yeah, not too bad this morning. Glad you guys can join me for some motorcycle content this morning. I've been posting a lot of photography content lately. Not quite as popular as my motorcycle content. I encourage you guys, if you're watching this for motorcycles, check out the photography. It's really pretty good. How many of you saw Cruiseman's crowning comments for December, where he talked about he's going to have to raise prices on his maintenance videos? And it's not by a lot, but he's going to do that effective January 1. So if you want his maintenance videos, go out and grab them before the year end at the old prices. They go up January 1. And let me tell you, they're absolutely worth it. I bought them myself. I've used them a number of times now to do things on this bike that otherwise I would have had to take it into the dealership to do and have some teenager charge me a ridiculous amount per hour to do it. They will pay for themselves, guys. If you're new to Goldwing, or maybe you're not new and just need a little help, a little instruction on how to change the oil, change the air filter, take the front cowl off, take the seat off, change the brakes, all these things you can do yourself. I'm telling you that it will pay for itself. Go out and grab that before the beginning of the year when the prices go up, and even when they go up, it won't take 2 oil changes to cover your cost for those videos if you do it yourself. Anyway, guys, go out and get those. Alright, on to some breakfast. Coffee is awaiting. Also this morning, I'd like to say a quick shout out to my fellow YouTubers who follow my channel consistently, and I certainly appreciate you guys. Hope you all are doing well. My friend Larry up in Canada with Goldwing Moments. Guys, go check out Larry's videos. He's been tooling around with his two brothers through Newfoundland up in Canada, and just some beautiful scenery, so go check that out. The humble plumber, Sean, good morning. Thank you, Sean, for watching my videos and commenting. Sean has a beautiful Goldwing. Go check out his channel, The Humble Plumber. Love to fly, love to fly. Kevin, thank you so much for watching my videos. I certainly appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Kevin, this morning. Let's see, who else? Mike with Two Up with the Twoies. Mike's a great guy. Love to watch his videos. He and his wife tool around on his white Goldwing. It's got some years on it, but it's a beautiful bike. Two Up with the Twoies. Go check it out. Good morning, Mike. Emperor Tang from across the ocean watches my channel. Good morning, Emperor Tang. Thank you for watching and commenting. Road Glide, my friend Road Glide. I am on my way to Awake. Road Glide, you need to join us one morning, my friend. I know it's a haul for you, but really would enjoy face to face. Good morning, Road Glide. Hope you're doing well. Alright, as we turn into Einstein's and Awake this morning for breakfast. Thank you guys for joining us. There's Cruiseman over there already here. And we will be back in a moment, guys. Thank you. Alright. It was, when I first got out, a little chilly. Bike said 42, I think, which meant it was really about 40. My bike reads a little warm. And but with the heated grips and the heated seat turned almost all the way up, it was pretty nice. And I have these lower wind deflectors that take that radiator heat and push it up towards my leg. So it kept me pretty warm, actually. Hey, who's that good-looking red truck behind us? I hope he stops. Okay. All right. What a beautiful morning for riding. Yeah. I have CarPlay on, but it's not interrupting anything. Yeah, that's a pretty cool device. All right, well, we'll just keep testing this thing out. Yep, I lost you. Okay, guys, we were just testing out that device. Cruiseman and I, he has that device that records group rides, so everything we say to each other through these center communication devices will record, And he's going to put out a video soon that will show us how that worked. But as soon as we got out of line of sight, the Cena connection sort of broke up, so really doesn't have much range, to be honest with you, these Cena communicators, when you're sort of out of sight. And of course, my low tire pressure warning is going off for the front tire at 33 pounds, and that's because it's in the 40s, and cooler makes less pressure in there, as you guys know. What's interesting is I can fill this thing up, top it off, bring it up to 36 to 40, and it'll still bleed a little air over time. So now the front tire is heated up enough to where the pressure's gone up and the warning light turns off. Love the cruise control on this bike. Just set it and off you go. Beautiful morning for a ride. Cruiseman has a full day planned, so he couldn't go out on an extended ride with me. We just went on a short ride to test his new device. You know, I've got just over 3,100 miles on this bike. Had it since January 1, roughly. Not a lot of miles. I know a lot of you put a lot more miles on your bike than I do, but I don't have a lot of chance to get away on long rides. But I did a break-in oil change at just over 600 miles, and I couldn't get the oil filter off. So I think once I get over 4,000, I'm going to do another oil change, just so I can change out that oil filter. It's still got the original oil filter on it, so I'm going to order the Honda brand oil filter wrench, which should fit very snugly on the Honda brand oil filter, and help me get that sucker off, because it's on tight. I posted a video about that first oil change and got a lot of good ideas, because I mentioned that I couldn't get the oil filter off. A lot of good ideas from folks, what they use to get their oil filter off. After combing through all the ideas, I just settled on getting the wrench from Honda that's made for it. Just passing the Star in Frisco, which is the Cowboys training facility. Had the tour there. If you get a chance, go take the tour there. It's pretty cool. Oh, and speaking of Cowboys, that reminds me. Quick shout out to Tom, I believe, new YouTuber, new Goldwing owner, lives in Arlington. Had a video out yesterday of tooling by AT&T Stadium. So good morning to you, Tom. Over here on the right is what used to be Wade Park in Frisco. They started development on this thing, gosh, going on 5-10 years ago, I don't know. But then it just halted. I don't know, they ran out of money, something fell apart, and everything stopped on this whole master planned thing here. You can see these buildings have been here sort of skeleton, just like rusting over the years. I think somebody's recently picked it up again and going to start another sort of multifaceted project there, you know, places to live, places to shop, places to eat, parks to walk, all that kind of stuff. I think they're going to do that again. Pick that up. You guys know my friend Amet, who owns the coffee shop Karmic Grounds in Frisco. Love Karmic Grounds, but hey, he had, and I say had, a beautiful black Goldwing. Well, guys, he sold it. Oh my gosh, he sold it. So now, and I think I posted a video not long ago, he just rides his BMW 1250. Sold the Goldwing. This will be the last bike I ever own. First of all, it'll take me the rest of my life to pay for it. But it's everything I need. Everything I need. And it performs just flawlessly. I've been in the Frisco area now for 25 plus years, and my goodness, how it's grown. The traffic, I mean, this is as light as it ever is Sunday morning. But this is Preston Road here, and any other time, all 3 lanes full of cars stretching back to the next light. Hello, biker. So breakfast was nice. Always a good time with Don and Cruiseman, and just, you know, it's topics that make us laugh. And Don, oh my gosh, Don has stories. Don needs to write a book, memoirs, from all his years of being a professional cameraman for network TV. He's been in so many situations that are just cool. Love to listen to his stories. And Cruiseman, you guys know Cruiseman has another channel, right? Part of the reason his name is Cruiseman is because he and his girlfriend review, as a professional journalist, reviews cruises, like cruise ship type of cruising, right? Been on several different cruises, like 150, I don't know, a lot of cruises, and gets invited to new cruise ship openings, and does a very good job at thoroughly reviewing cruise ships, just from the amenities to the food to the staff. So go check out his other channel, Cruise Review, I believe is the name of it. Easy to find if you're curious about cruising and cruise ships. Go check him out. Well, fall is just about done here in North Texas. All the leaves are pretty well on the ground. Put a video out yesterday of just some quick photos I took at a local wooded park. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to it at the top of the screen here. Go check it out. It's only 4 minutes. Some pretty cool shots I picked up there. Was able to get a lot of bird shots. Hello, biker. Anyway, because all the leaves have fallen, I was able to get a lot of bird shots and some cool birds. Love to photograph birds. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for joining me today. We'll get on another long cruise ride with Cruiseman eventually. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like motorcycle or photography content. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, because that helps, and I reply to every comment. So leave a comment, and I'll see you again soon, channel. Till then, ride safe, my friends, and God bless.